Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Vitality Project. I'm Dr. Bob. Yesterday, we actually practiced meditating mindfully together. I thought about it later. I highly doubt that any of you who joined me saw fireworks as you did this exercise, but that's not the point. If you did, that's great. But what we're aiming at really here is a gradual rebuilding of a very old reflex for most of us, which is that we evaluate everything automatically for its possible risk or danger. That's just how our brains work. Remember, we call this recently in one of our video posts, we call this the brain's default mode network. We naturally default towards this kind of on task vigilance all the time. Our goal is to replace some of these old negative reflexes with a bit more objectivity, and I would say neutrality. It's going to take some curiosity on our part, and it's definitely going to take some elbow grease to develop the skill, but we can. We can build new habits of thinking and observing. Just if you think about this for a second, it's just like when you want to build new muscles. A single workout isn't going to do you much good. It requires repeating again and again until you've begun to build a new body response. And it's the same thing with our minds, where we shift our mindset from its old kind of knee-jerk reflex towards negativity gradually into a new way of viewing our lives, less reactively, more positively. And just like working out physically, it's going to take some practice. The payoff of this kind of dedication has been proven over the it's well worth checking out. The name of the book is Altered Traits, and it's been written by two of the certified experts in the whole field of mindfulness research, Dr. Richard Davidson at the University of Wisconsin, and Dr. Daniel Goleman, who's been associated with Harvard University. It's a tremendously insightful kind of encyclopedia of studies, and it's just hot off the press, where they discuss one study after another, where we can learn to you can undo old bad habits of mind, is the bottom line. You can unlearn emotional reactivity and actually begin to replace it with good, positive habits of mind, and certainly can build emotional patience and compassion. In the context of addiction recovery, this simple practice here that we're talking about, especially if you're willing to integrate it into your daily life, it might be one of the more important investments that you could ever make. We're talking about practical ways here. We've been talking all week long about waking up. Well, this is a practical way to begin to wake up from the dream. Some people would say the nightmare. Many of us know all too well in our day-to-day lives. We're working at cultivating present moment attention and greater ease in being able to just simply go with the flow. And you can start this today. You can begin to build this today. I hope that you will. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and we'll pick up there. I wish you a mindful day. Good luck with your practice, and thank you for joining me today.